you guys from North Carolina, the older guys, it's pretty easy. You know what I'm going to say, that everything looks better when the ball goes in the basket. And I thought that was the key to the game, to say the least, making the free throws. I thought the rebounding battle, I thought was going to be huge for us to do a better job there. And second chance points, we had 22 to their 10. But other than that, guys, I just so ecstatic for our kids. And I'll tell you, I've known young Boeheim, number 35, Buddy Boeheim, since he was that tall. And 100 years ago gave him some Kansas gear and North Carolina gear both. But he played his tail off with them. They were hard for us to handle, but we made shots. That's all you can say. We made shots and everything looked a lot better.
So you guys are shooting 28% from three entering the game.
You don't have to tell me that. I could have told you exactly.
So the second half, did that surprise you? The threes were
We've had some good stretches in practice that we've shot it great. We just haven't shot it great in the game all year. But I mean, we've had some stretches in practice. I said, why don't we do that in the games, guys? That was what we needed today. Christian Keeling, early in the year, he has an ability to score, but his shot wasn't going in. His three-point shot wasn't going in. He was turning it over, and he wasn't guarding very well. I said, son, you got to give me something to hang my hat on and put you in the game. And last 7 or 8 games, I think it's probably 8 games or so, he's averaging double figures and got a little bit better defensively. And I don't know what his turnovers were today. Zero, so that's a point for him. But making shots for him was really important to us, too.
I know you made shots, but 25 assists tonight.
25, 30, 33 baskets, 25 assists. That's the way we love to play. They play the zone, and you got to keep moving it around, and not be selfish and take shots that you shouldn't take. And don't be concerned about the shot clock, because if you just move it, get better spacing, then you've got a chance to get a better shot out of it.
Well, actually, you just did answer the question. Another question about Christian. Is this kind of the guy that you envisioned that you would see?
No, I had no idea. I mean, you watch a guy on tape. That's all I'd ever seen him was on tape. But we thought we were going to get one other guy that we didn't get. We needed a couple more players. We lost 5 leading scorers. Eddie Fogler was assistant in North Carolina with me, and one of his former players was the coach at Charleston Southern. Before we ever contacted Christian, his name was already out there. But I called Barclay, wanted to get his endorsement and make sure that I wasn't doing something that he wasn't against. He'd said great things about him, and but you look at his numbers, yeah, you expect that, but you don't know if a guy can do it this level, what he did at Charleston Southern. But I never saw him in person. I saw him on tape, and I don't think I can't get a great look on tape.
Cole hit those threes.
Yeah.
How did you like his game management today?
You know, he's 7 assists and 2 turnovers. That's pretty impressive. And I love that part of it. That was probably the biggest thing for his game today, was how well he did there. Got a couple of weird calls and almost got him in foul trouble. Had to take him out the last part of the first half after he got second. But his game management, I thought, was really, really good.
Anybody else? All right, thank you.